A few years ago, I was sitting on my computer chair, scrolling through YouTube, then I stumbled upon a video. The video was titled something with like, stop wasting 12 years on your life on your phone, something like that, what, I don't know, right? I watched the video, I was intrigued. Then when I was watching the video, I was like, he's literally calculating the amount of years wasted wrong. He's getting like 12 years or something. I was like, that can't be right. That can't be right. So I, I was like, he did the calculation wrong. I went on to the calculation app, started calculating. I was like, okay, I don't know if I got these numbers, but when I look on Google now, this is what it says. It says that the average Gen Zer in America weighs 6 hours and 27 minutes. I don't know if it's on social media or just on their phone in general, but let's just say it's on their phone. That amounts to 32 years of your life. 32 years of your life. That's crazy, like 32 years. The thing he did wrong was basically, he took the whole 24 hours of the day, but you don't perceive a day as 24 hours. You perceive the day as the amount of hours that you're awake. So if you're asleep for 8 hours a day, that's only 16 hours. Let's say you spend 8 hours on your phone a day, then that's 50% of your life. Let's say if you live to 80 years old, which I think is very low. I think we'll live way longer now that like health is better and everything. Let's just say you live to 80 years only. Let's say 100 years. If you waste 50% of your life, how much is that? I think you can do the calculation yourself. That's 50 years of your life. Bro, you're wasting so much fucking time on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, bro. You need to get better, bro. You need to get better. Yeah. So I've tried to quit my phone for 3 years. The story I told you about was probably in the beginning of 2022. And I've tried to quit ever since. I only finally quit in 2025. And I feel great now. So that's it. So yeah, you can see some of the other videos. I'm showing you my screen time basically every second video, something like that. So as you can see, this is not a video like the other videos. In all of the other videos, they show you B-roll, they show you them eating, them laying in bed, they show you music, background music, intense risers, and then boom. In this video, there is none of that, only the ones that come from my mouth. Boom. Fuck. There is no animations, bro. It's just me talking, no stimulation. Just by you watching this video, you're improving your attention span. So you can see that as a win. So I am no different to you. I was in the exact same position that you're in right now. Luckily, I got out. Luckily, I'm an optimist because I have tried to quit tens of times, and every time I've quit, I thought the next time would be the time that I'd actually quit. Then I'd try something else and I'd fail on that. And then I'll still think the next time would be the time that I actually quit, but it never happened. But now I'm here. All of a sudden, I got this like, instead of going all in, I just made this small commitment. Then I stuck to it, added on to it, and now I'm here. So, bro, I was way too hard on myself, and that's basically why I couldn't quit for 3 years. So, anyway. The main takeaway of this video is that you need an event for you to actually start taking some action. When I saw the video first in 2022, it took me 1.5 years to finally start taking some real action. 1.5 years, bro. That's such a long time. Imagine if it took me 5 years, then you wouldn't be seeing this video. Imagine if it took me 2 years, then you wouldn't be seeing this video, because then it would have also taken me probably the same amount of times for me to actually try quitting, and then for me to finally be successful. So everything worked out, right? But maybe it didn't. So the event that caused me to finally start taking real action was, I think I was on the Hamza Discord community like in 2023, in the middle of 2023. I connected with this one kid. He was like 2 years younger than me. So he was like 13, 14. I think he was 14 years old. He was making 15 grand a month. 15 grand a month. And I was like, fuck, this kid is making this much. He's already like so much further ahead in life than me, I was like, I gotta quit my phone. So I started sending him screenshots of my screen time every single day. And you might think, how could that go wrong? But the truth of the story was, he wasn't that interested in my life. He didn't really give a fuck if I quit my phone. So the screen time slowly started getting higher and higher. I gave him like reasons why it got higher, and he like didn't give a shit. And then eventually I just stopped sending him my daily screen time. So that was that, and I didn't quit that time. So you still need this event, because still I learned a shit ton from that. And like if that hadn't have happened, then I probably wouldn't have tried to quit the other times. And you know, the butterfly effect, right? So literally, let this video, the video that you're watching right here, let this video be the event that was me talking to this 14-year-old. Let this video be the event that changes your life. Let this video be the video that makes you take this small bit of action today, so that it will like change the whole trajectory of your life. So feel the emotions in you, feel the anger towards your addiction, feel the gratefulness for the position in your life, feel all these emotions. Make yourself feel all these emotions, because it will like recreate this major event in your life. So just like try to feel the emotions, like try to like, what's it called, flex your muscles, like try to get a bit angry at your phone addiction, try to just feel some emotions, and then start taking the initial action. So here's an actionable step. Maybe you find this a bit egotistical, but this can be so beneficial to you. Try clicking the first link in the description and go look at that. Or another thing you could do is literally as simple as literally downloading an app blocker. You can do that. I'm not gonna mention anything else to you, because then you'll start to get options. When you get options, you probably won't do anything. So just, I don't know, like I'm just imagining myself in 2022. I wouldn't have done shit, right? So go onto the App Store, go onto Google Play, whatever it's called. Go download an app blocker, doesn't matter. Set it up, get it to work, and then this is the small initial action you've taken. Then you'll start to take more and more action, and eventually you'll be out of this rut. This obstacle in your life will be something of the past, right? You need to take the small initial bit of action for something to happen in your life. So imagine you're on this top of a big mountain, right? Let's say you're just standing there and you're just looking around and you're wondering, you're just looking around, right? And then you're doing nothing. You're just like looking around. This video could make you make the initial little snowball. And when you've made the little snowball, you roll it down the mountain, and then eventually it becomes this big thing. So you just need this small bit of action, this small bit of fucking action, just to begin with. It took me 1.5 years to take any kind of action. If I saw the first video with the like 12 years or whatever, and instead of me waiting 1.5 years to take action, if I just take action there and then, where would I be now? I'd be 1.5 years further ahead in life right now. So take the first bit of initial action, download the app blocker, click the link in the description, do something. Just do fucking something. Because if you do something, you'll be 100 times further ahead in life, maybe. That's just like, I don't know, that's just like a number, right? But you'll be so much further ahead in life than, there's two types of people watching this video. There's the one type who's just consuming, who doesn't even want to improve. Then there's the other type who actually wants to improve, but just haven't really gotten the clear instructions for how to. And I'm telling you, just take some form of action. You don't need to have the whole plan scripted out of how to quit. You just need to take some initial action. Download an app blocker, go do that. Have you ever seen that graph of like 1% better every day, and then it like increases like a J curve, and then the 1% worse every life, and then it goes down like that? This is literally your life. This is your life right now. You take no action. Maybe you even will like get worse a little bit, because like, you know, the nature of things. Either you get better or you get worse. So you're probably getting a bit worse right now. If you take the first initial of action, then it like goes down up a bit. Now you've gotten maybe a bit of a positive feedback, and then you take a bit more action, and then eventually, boom, you actually like skyrocket and you solve your problem. So just take the first initial bit of action. I hope you gain something from this. I hope you're actually taking some action. And it's cold as fuck outside. I don't know why I didn't take a jacket on. It's 4 degrees Celsius outside. It's fucking cold. So yeah, go do that. Download the app blocker and have a great rest of your day. See you, brother.